for. It's not bad. Gives you some options for the early game to at least match the mobility of Matilda, but you're still not gonna have enough CC to really try and lock down like the Granger and so on. But it is a good composition for brawling, and we all know that TODAK does like to fight.
Yep. Yeah, the Mr. Tower was a long shot, right? Again, it's a Momo special, but I'm fine.
Most other players have been taking pure rage, so he's going for burst.
And just
wait, go back
first to win, and there it is. Speaking of the devil, Zai Sempoint with the first
by Zayat to catch out Renegade and keep him at level 3 at a very good timing for the turtle. Ouch!
The amount of crowd control TODAK has. Now this one is Zai Sempoint.
Well, across the rest of the map, but Domeng is definitely out farming D at this point.
Another burst. Hazelnut forced to use his Revitalize, gets brought back, stolen Eternal Guard. Momo looking for the chop onto Renegade. Renegade gets out, D shows up with the Examine Force, but TODAK calls for the disengage. In fact, RORA tries to catch up with the Guiding Wind, not able to get in range.
This is looking right now like a surprisingly well-matched battle between these two teams, but they're gonna try and defend tower.
Hazelnut even using the AOG gets blown up by Domeng, and now they're stuck underneath the turret, basically boxed in. D goes for the flicker, but can't dash out with the chrono dash in time. Edward flickers forward, gonna be looking to try and kind of stem the bleeding, right? Still want these early fights, but Momo is gonna be caught out. That's the Terrify. Eternal got dropped. Hazelnut losing most of his health, turns back around with the Revitalize and stays alive. And Renegade will be in the rear. Yue commits with the stolen AOG, gets gone on by Momo, pulled out once more by Renegade, as this Matilda continues to be that angel guardian. But what do you feel about this Hazelnut Oracle pick? I'm gonna hold that thought for a while. Renegade trying to get away, but this time converging from every single angle with TODAK and still not able to get any kills. Renegade surely is gonna go down, throws his life to save Domeng. Aurora should be able to get this Lord. Not sure how TODAK is gonna contest this. Zayat is on the way, is in the bush. Aurora has no idea that he's dead. That's the AOG from Hazelnut. Zayat now shows himself. Goes right in, tries to look for the full combo on the Lord. Retribution! Zayat gets away with the objective. And TODAK calls for an immediate retreat. Zayat's gonna clear that mid-wave on his way out, but needs to get his cooldown though. Renegade ain't letting him go. Brings Demon Kai in. Spear of Alpha is ready, but the Cyclone Eye gets Zayat to safety.
Ooh, my
Renegade bot side, so Demon Kai has no help. Zai Sempoint is gonna flicker. Good Winter Cloud timing, but the AOG is gonna be the follow-up. Demon Kai eats everything and goes down.
If you ask me personally, I think Demon Kai shouldn't have Winter Crown. I think he may have stood a better chance if he just tried to walk out. Momo trying to provide vision. Spear of Alpha will just barely miss, but Zayat will be scouted out by the Rhapsody as well. He's not going to be able to find the cheeky steal this time, but on the opposite side...
Man, they're chasing down Momo as Edward gets blown up. Momo able to get away with the sprint, so TODAK finds the pickoff. That means now they get possession of the Lord. Control is wrestled back, but still, no solution, no answer to this Domeng Renegade. It's a hit and run combination.
Was able to get that final hit on Yue as well. This would be very easy, but they're still gonna commit.
Wow, the two-man circling eagle into the Spear of Alpha. That should be a double kill. Very straightforward. Zayat realizes that the fight is done, needs to run away, but unfortunately you got Domeng and Renegade on your tail. Zayat still escapes, but this Lord pretty much secured by Aurora unless a...
For TODAK, they had control. Aurora was still responding, they were still making their way back, but they stacked up together, and D got a little bit too antsy there, got caught out, and now they're chasing Zayat, and that's a monster kill for Domeng.
This game has starting to go in the way of Aurora.
TODAK is more of a team that wants to be in control early to mid. As we can see, they are not in that position, and Aurora has already broken the bot inhibitor.
Tough spot for TODAK to be in. Or still fairly healthy. TODAK should have the damage to at least clear out that objective. Zayat trading his life bar for that. So TODAK only lost an inhibitor. This middle one should be easily defended with current utilities. All this considered is not too bad.
We threatened him in the back line, and Aurora was very smart to prioritize this Matilda. I'm pretty sure they already predicted exactly which heroes they were going to get in the first phase. Ooh.
And they do lose Demon Kaido. Good catch from TODAK. Skypierce assassination. That's going to be executed on the Hazelnut. The Dash Sonata always a big threat. No
Find himself to being more of a utility jungler, right? He's not really going to be able to do too much damage since Alpha does drop off mid game. D done. Oh, good catch.
They take out Domain. They lose an inhibitor for that. D is gonna flicker forward. They try to go for the catch. Renegade again, trying to give that 5-star escort out. Will be able to do.
Aurora has good base defense with Domain Kite, but that can only go so far as well. Lord gonna connect. Still synced with the bottom wave of minions.
TODAK is going to crack that mid inhibitor. Essentially going to equalize the structure. Aurora will be occupied with the Lord, but thankfully the minion waves aren't crashing fast enough. So Aurora takes care of the Lord, going to be able to clear out the empowered minion waves. TODAK finds no way in, at least not for now. Unless Zyme becomes a madman again with the flicker terrify engage that we've seen multiple times. AOG from Hazelnut is going to engage, completely misses. They will turn onto him. Hazelnut pops to revitalize, gets terrified by the Shadow Strike. He goes down, and now Domain is going to chase down D, who is isolated. He needs help. Zayed shows up to provide assistance. Flicker 4 from Domain as D was able to disengage, so Momo gives his life away. Double kill for Domain, and Todak's siege has failed.
For them as well, so TODAK has to be a bit mindful. Momo running really deep into the back line. Uh-oh.
AOG used. Zayed wants protection, will get it. So Hazelnut ready to sacrifice his life, keeps his immortality. No Eternal Guard, no Zaman Force.
D!
For Domain, blows him up as Domain comes back to life. Demon Kite interception! Both goal laners will fall, but Hazelnut will end up going down as well. His immortality will be severed. And that would be Aurora with a double kill for Demon
Wave. TODAK could be able to defend this. Zion will be coming back soon, but look at the damage from Aurora.
Man, Hazelnut has lost most of his health. Oh, they found the knockup of the Earth Shatter. That's Momo gone. Lord taken care of, but Zayed disappears. Hazelnut tries to stall it out. It's D's time to pop off with Eddie, but Renegade basing with the Winter Crown, and he is gone. Domain finds a double kill, and Aurora takes game 1.
Despite their best efforts, TODAK not able to stop Aurora from pushing straight in and taking the game. Right.
Sometimes you just forget about the Lucas.
He's so new that you just forget about it, because like some teams will pick him and some teams will just ignore him outright, you know? Sometimes you just don't even realize he's in the game.
Yeah. Sometimes you just expect him to get perma-banned, right? It's one of those few situations. But yes, Lucas back at it again into the Hilda.
TODAK going for a very similar...
So Demon Kite, check the bush, find Zayed, big burst, first blood for you.
Wow! Well, Zion did not see that one coming. He figured that, oh, I can hide in here, I can get away if they find me, but it happened so quickly that Aurora just instantly got the turtle.
On the bottom side, around 40 seconds, circling Eagle into just get big combo. Good Terrify, Eternal Guard, that's the glorious pathway late on top. Renegade somehow gets out, and still they get Momo. And Edward throws his life away. Demon Kite doesn't find the snipe. Man, how did Aurora get away like that? At a 1k goal advantage over Zayed.
It's a pretty notable difference here. Oh, I'm in some trouble.
Man, Edward almost finds a solo kill past the turret. That is madness with this Lucas.
Edward actually tried popping the Vengeance to get the kill off of Zion on his own ability, but it didn't quite work out.
Going to kind of make that transition when the game goes late, right? Might end up just like game 1, Edward popping Unleash the Beast and the Vengeance as well, trying to just do as much damage as he can before he goes down. Falls, Momo, gone up by Demon Kai, pops the spring, gets away. What a circling eagle for Renegade as he collects D in the backline. Yue now flickers forward to get the Terrify. And Zayed, unfortunately, not able to fit any pick-off.
Is enabled so heavily, right? Oh, Zayed messed up. Renegade stole the purple buff, and now they are being sieged in the mid lane.
Domain is gonna leap over the turret, find a kill. Demon Kite follows up. Momo, no sprint, he's dead.
Yeah, things are looking very bad now. I know I mentioned that compared to game that, but D has finally hit them. Oh, Zayed.
He is dead for sure. There's no way out. So now TODAK has to try and find a trade. And Renegade with the flicker, that's a half-court Matilda guiding win. And now they're gonna turn around.
Oh, 2-man stun.
So the turtle got dropped as well onto Hazelnut. Aurora shouldn't get any more kills, but doesn't really matter. They're gonna start getting structures.
Yeah, things are looking a little... TODAK is not being active enough on the map. You have a Hylos and a...
Part of the map, not control. Like, this jungle does not belong to TODAK anymore. They will need to stick together as 5 to even have a chance to threaten any sort of damage. But Edward just dives the backline. There's 4 people of TODAK zone away. Defensive glorious pathway. They want to look for Domain, but it's just to no avail. Momo gets blasted, and Edward collects Hazel a little bit. It would be a GG push if RORA finds another fight, but Zayed, he's going to be on the flank. The question is, where is the opening, right? Because Renegade, he's going to go straight for it. Momo trying to draw attention away, but not that they really care. Momo now has to run. Slowly, Eternal got dropped onto Zion Standpoint. Edward leaps back in with the flash stab. That's all inhibitors of TODAK destroyed by RORA.
And TODAK couldn't put up a fight at all. Aurora is doing such a good job of controlling things, juggling things. Edward by himself was zoning 3 people in the backline.
I mean, D almost lost his entire health bar from one heavy crossbow. The splash damage just killed Zayed. And I think that is truly GG. As RORA looking to clean it up slowly but surely. To that own TODAK. D switches to Wisdom Nature again. The Terrify from Yue, but the crystal explodes and Aurora just shines the northern light on TODAK with a 2-0 victory.